Yan, try natin itong bagong game. So merong 4 na class dito sa Dragon Raja. Blade Master, Gunslinger, Assassin, tsaka Soul Dancer. Pagkakalam ko Soul Dancer healer. Tapos hindi siya naka-gender lock. Maganda dito hindi siya naka-gender lock. So, siyempre, paborito ko heal, support. Try ko tong Soul Dancer. Pwede ko mamili kung lalaki, babae o lolita. Try natin yung lalaki. Ito mo maganda itong Okay. So para siyang may kakambal. Oh, healer. So far okay naman naman graphics. Okay.
Hey, watch out!
Panaginip lang pala.
Are you awake? Hurry and get up. I have your clothes ready over there. Tomorrow is Christmas Day. You will need to do your best in training. It decides the Hey, don't tell me you've forgotten already. How could you forget? Director Herzog said that whoever performs best today can leave this place and go to the capital to study.
So, depende kung anong may sagot mo yung...
So you have to try your best. We promised we would see what lies on the other side of the ocean together. This is the card I made. You just need to sign it with your name. Your clothes are on that chair. Come out once you've changed. Zed should be waiting outside.
Nice.
My little Renata, you're looking so pretty today. What are you doing? Why isn't Z with you? What happened to her?
Dr. Herzog, I'm just looking for some nice flowers that I can give you as a Christmas gift.
The flowering season of the Arctic rose has already passed. However, you have always found favor with Lady Luck. Keep looking, but remember not to neglect your training.
Phew, that was a close one. If Director Herzog found out that Zed isn't up yet, he'd be in trouble again. I told him to get up. Why isn't he here yet? Oh well, I guess I'll have to wait for him a while longer.
Tap map. Explore. Saan ang map?
Stammer,
Tap
take a
pala,
guess.
wala pa, no.
Who will...
I don't know either. Maybe Anton?
I wish I could go to the capital. I heard that people there live in tall buildings. They travel by car and eat chocolate with every meal.
Really? It would be so dreamy.
By the way, I've got myself a date for Christmas. You'll have to find someone else.
Huh? Well then.
Tap to complete explore.
Z still lying on the bed? He appears to be no better, even after all the nutrients.
What a waste. If I had those nutrients, I could have reached Mr. Herzog's requirement long ago.
Hey, didn't Mr. Herzog give you an extra dose yesterday? How do you...
Well, you'll see it with your own eyes. Let's go. Has the time come once again to go and beg for scraps like a hungry stray dog? Why don't you leave that to Anton? Nobody can tell me what to do, not even the director himself.
But today's training will determine who gets to go to the capital.
Very easy. If I wanted to leave the orphanage, nobody could stop me from doing so.
Well, okay. I trust you.
That's more like it. I'll go back and take a nap. I will trust you with the Christmas gift box. Come and check it. Seems the supply ship hasn't arrived. Normally, the supply ship arrives just before Christmas. There'll be supplies for the whole year, and Christmas gifts. Ah, the training's about to begin. I must go now. Don't forget to find a date for tomorrow's Christmas banquet.
So ito na, totoong laban na. Hindi pa ata.
Hey, Renata! Do you really mean it?
I'm sorry.
What a spoiled kid. Never learned to say I'm sorry, have you? I don't think you can ever go to the capital for the rest of your lives.
Anton, forget it. These people are dummies. Go now. Mr. Herzog awaits.
Why are there only two of you? Where's Z?
Director Herzog, Zed isn't feeling well.
Huh? But yesterday he was just fine. Has something gone wrong with his dosage?
Don't worry, he's going to be just fine. Look, we've made this Christmas card for you.
My little Renata, aren't you heartwarming flower in this frozen land. Alright, here is the training gear for today. Don't move a muscle until I give my orders.
Anton, it's your turn.
Oh, bago na to.
What a shame. So much time for such a simple test.
Finally, a breakthrough. Out of the way!
Send him back. Renata, are you all right?
I'm fine. It's just a scratch.
Good to hear. You are all my most precious treasures, so be careful.
What happened to Anton just then?
Anton? Such great power! Surely it can only be a gift from the gods.
Dr. Herzog, I'm sure you know who sent me here. If you are not willing to share with us the results of your research, we will halt all funding to your orphanage with immediate effect.
So, the day has finally come. My warmest welcome, Commissioner Bondarev. Commissioner, every year, the supply ship brings us food, equipment, and fuel for the entire year. And chocolate for the kids. And my vodka, of course. It is only you this year. So I guess you must be carrying a whole year's worth of supplies for Black Swan Bay in your magic pocket.
Don't worry, Doctor. The supplies are on the ship. But this winter is especially rigid, and our icebreaker's progress is slow. That's why I called a chopper, to get the essential supplies to you. Christmas gifts for the kids, and vodka for you. I was given explicit orders to do so.
How very touching. But did they really just send a young lad such as you here? This is highly unusual.
Well, since you figured it out, I'll be direct. There are changes taking place at headquarters. My superior is responsible for this harbor, but no one will tell him what the purpose is.
Commissioner, every year, the supply ship brings us food, equipment, and fuel. And chocolate for the kids. And my vodka, of course. It is only you this year. So I...
Don't worry, Doctor. That's why I called in a
How very...
Well, since you figured it out, I'll be direct. There are changes taking place at headquarters. My superior is responsible for this harbor, but no one will tell him what the purpose of this place is. That's why I was sent here. My superior is convinced that this mysterious harbor, which costs a huge amount of money each year, must serve an incredible purpose.
People in the Secret Service always overthink and worry too much, Commissioner Bondarev. The assumption is totally unfounded. There is no unspeakable project being conducted here. My work in here is to build the largest genome bank in the world. Look at this place. A natural and totally self-sufficient cold repository. These samples can last hundreds of thousands of years without a power supply.
Oh, a genome bank, huh? Ha! Who are these kids, then?
I took into my care these orphans with defects while I was traveling around the country collecting gene samples. They are both my research subjects and my children. Please, allow me to